I heard the Federal Reserve may raise interest rates.
Yes, in fact, mortgage rates have already started going up on the rumors.
That's why we just refinanced with Owning. We got a 30-year fixed 2.5% rate, 2.731 APR. And we also took thousands out in cash to use for a bunch of other things. Owning made the whole process fast and easy.
Waiter, check please. I'm going to call Owning and lock in my refi now.
Call Owning at 8332-OWNING or go to owning.com and lock in a 30-year fixed refi at today's 2.5% rate, 2.731 APR. That's 8332-OWNING or owning.com.
NMLS 2611, licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act, subject to credit approval for qualified borrowers. Call 833-303-2161 for terms and conditions. Equal housing lender.
Call Owning at 8332-OWNING or log on to owning.com. That's 8332-OWNING or owning.com.
Rocky and Lissa on 98.5 KRZ.
Announced earlier this week, the WWE is returning to Northeast PA. It's a Friday night SmackDown event at Mohegan Sun Arena, October 29th. You already have your seats picked out? You and your brother are always there, right?
Oh, my goodness. It's like we turn into kids all over again. It's amazing.
And from the WWE, one half of the Street Profits tag team, Angelo Dawkins is on with us right now.
How you doing?
Oh, you have no idea how excited we are to have you back in Wilkes-Barre.
Oh, thank you. It's going to be fun.
Now, you are, you and your partner, 3-time tag team champs?
One time, but we've been NXT, SmackDown, and Raw. Triple Crown.
And so what happens with the belt? Do they let you take the belts home? Do you get to parade around the bedroom with your belt on?
We take the titles around when we have them.
So, question for you. I have a feeling that this show will be even bigger and better than any of the others before because as a musician, I'm a musician. When I could not perform because of COVID, I have all these pent-up songs that I'm just waiting, just itching to give to the world. Do you have pent-up whoop-ass? Is that a thing, pent-up rage that you're just waiting to unleash?
Oh, absolutely. Being without the crowd, being without a live audience, there's a lot of pent-up frustration there. But, we had to find our own juice to keep the show rolling and keep the ball going. And now to be in front of fans, we just let all that frustration out. You know what I'm saying? And just have a good time and let the electricity take over.
And I think you're going to find the same way in the arena coming up next month. The fans that haven't been able to see you guys live for such a long time.
Oh, yeah. That's going to be electric.
Weird question for you. Who or what first made you want to wrestle? Was there a moment that happened to you or a childhood idol for you?
Two things. The Booker T Stone Cold fight in the grocery store. I just really want to fight in the grocery store. That's on my bucket list.
Nice.
I really just want to mess up the whole grocery store.
Okay.
All right. And
price shopper, look out.
Wrestled in college, and Jerry Briscoe came up to me during a wrestling tournament.
Wait a minute. He hit you up right there on the spot? That's amazing.
I was getting ready to wrestle, and my wrestling coaches, Coach Tato and Coach Kelly, they're big jokesters. So they like to play pranks on people. So before I'm getting ready to wrestle, they're like, "Hey, Vince's right-hand man is here, Jerry Briscoe. He wants to talk to you." And I was like, "Yeah, all right, whatever, bro. Leave me alone." They're joking. I'm thinking they're joking around. And sure enough, I'm off the mat. And I'm trying to get my breath back because I'm tired. And Jerry Briscoe just walks over like, "Hey, I'm Jerry Briscoe, WWE."
No, that's insane.
Had to freak you out a little bit.
Wow.
Angelo Dawkins on with us, half of the Street Profits tag team. WWE Friday Night SmackDown returns to Mohegan Sun Arena October 29th. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. How did you come up with the name, the Curse of Greatness? Where'd that come from?
Just being good at everything that I do.
Oh, it's such a curse.
I have no limitations in my game.
Were you
as humble as I might sound? Right?
Angela, so were you cursed at birth? When did this curse start?
With this greatness.
Yeah, we got to go with cursed at birth. You know what I'm saying? I just came out and was like, "Hey, yo, what's good?"
I love it. Here's the thing. You're all about your fans. I have to ask you, what would you tell your young fans, maybe somebody who's being bullied at school or having a rough time?
Keep your head up. I know it may seem like everybody's against you and people are bullying you, but just know that's just that's just hate. And don't let it get to you. Keep your tunnel vision on your goal, your main goal. Don't let anybody take you off of that. And let authorities know if somebody's bothering you. Please don't hesitate to tell somebody right off the bat. And if they're trying to keep you from where you're trying to go, don't let them stop you. Just keep that tunnel vision alive.
Can I take that advice as an adult? I feel like that's really good advice for anybody.
Tunnel vision, Liz.
Tunnel vision.
Oh, yeah.
Tunnel
Focus.
vision. Friday night, October 29th. Tickets go on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. Finally, WWE returning to Northeast PA for Friday night SmackDown.
Finally. Thank you so much for being on with us today.
Oh, thank you for having me.
So humble. He is so humble.
You need that swagger, though, man. You got to
do.
sell it.
I heard the Federal Reserve may raise interest rates.
Yes, in fact, mortgage rates have already started going up on the rumors.
That's why we just refinanced with Owning. We got a 30-year fixed 2.5% rate, 2.731 APR. And we also took thousands out in cash to use for a bunch of other things. Owning made the whole process fast and easy.
Waiter, check please. I'm going to call Owning and lock in my refi now.
Call Owning at 8332-OWNING or go to owning.com and lock in a 30-year fixed refi at today's 2.5% rate, 2.731 APR. That's 8332-OWNING or owning.com.
NMLS 2611, licensed by the Department of Financial Protection and Innovation under the California Residential Mortgage Lending Act, subject to credit approval for qualified borrowers. Call 833-303-2161 for terms and conditions. Equal housing lender.
Call Owning at 8332-OWNING or log on to owning.com. That's 8332-OWNING or owning.com.
You've heard the line, 2 is better than 1. That's especially true when you're looking for a brand new BMW. Hi, I'm Danny McKenna with McKenna BMW and South Bay BMW. With 2 stores, BMW is sending us twice the inventory. In fact, we have the best supply of BMWs we've ever had this year. You want to drive the ultimate driving machine? Visit McKennaCars.com for a location near you. We can handle the process over the phone, or you can come to the dealership and kick a few tires. Remember, McKenna BMW on the 605 or South Bay BMW off the 405, where 2 is always better than 1.
Sweet tangle apples, apples so good they make you smile.
They're crisp, they're juicy, and the flavor's just right. With a taste of citrus, honey, and spice. Sweet tangle apples, ask for them by name. When you taste that healthy, crispy crunch,